Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. I'm your friendly neighborhood PM here to give you your top 3 market points of the week. Now, it is sunny and 65 here in Kansas City, and I am trying to get on with my weekend just like you are. So without further ado, let's dive right into your top 3 points. So at point number 3 this week, it is the ATT Blackout that occurred yesterday. Now, some background for those of you that happen to don't have AT&T service. AT&T had a widespread outage yesterday, leaving millions of customers without cell phone service. Now, not only regular customers, but also emergency and public safety officials as well. Now, this took them a couple hours to get fixed and rectified, leading into the early afternoon. Now, they are the 3rd largest wireless carrier behind Verizon and T-Mobile. So fortunately, I have T-Mobile and I didn't lose my service. But they did come out and issue a statement saying that it was a incorrect process as they were attempting to expand their network and not the case of a cybersecurity attack. At point number 2, it is Reddit filing for an IPO this year. Now, for those of you who don't know, the social media site Reddit is issuing a public offering coming up here shortly, and they are looking at a valuation of around $5 billion. Now, this is going to be one of the largest listings so far this year. It's very anticipated and hopefully will rekindle the IPO market as it's been very muted over the past 6 months or so. Now, funny enough, for those of you that follow the GameStop and meme stock surge back in 2020 and 2021, funny enough, in Reddit's IPO filing, they list one of their own subreddits, Wall Street Bets, as a key risk factor because of the volatility that the community can create. So if you're looking to get some shares of Reddit, be aware that Wall Street Bets may cause you a little bit of volatility while you hold it. Finally, at point number 1, and one that I'm sure most of you have seen throughout the week, it is Nvidia once again posting stellar earnings results earlier this week and then rallying 15% right now after posting that. Once again, Nvidia has crushed analyst expectations across revenue, earnings, and profit margins, and guiding to even higher in the next fiscal quarter. Once again, it just goes to show just the surging demand for AI, especially their AI accelerator chips, and really the paradigm shift that we're starting to see into this artificial intelligence theme going into the future. Now, it pretty much reignited an equity rally throughout the entire market yesterday and into today. But aside from just the entire market, it especially dragged up other chip makers such as AMD, Marvel Technologies as well. So once again, Nvidia continues to surge forward and is the top performer this year, just like it was to end the year last year as well. Now, that's pretty much your top 3 points of this week. What are we looking forward to for next week? Well, rather than company-centric news next week, we're going to be looking more on inflationary data, especially core PCE. Now, that's the Fed's preferred inflationary gauge. And once again, we're trying to parse out whether or not we're going to see rate cuts sooner or later, and that data is going to help us figure that out. Now, that does it for this week's video. Once again, as always, if you have additional questions, please reach out to your financial advisor or dig into the written week in review. Otherwise, we will see you the same time, same place next week. Thanks again and enjoy your weekend. Bye.